Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode in the new HR Investigations podcast, sponsored by Results Performance Consulting and Investigations, commonly referred to as RPC, located in the greater Orlando, Florida area. RPC is an HR consulting and private investigations company that provides employers with neutral, unbiased HR investigators to conduct investigations into allegations of harassment, discrimination, retaliation, and other types of employee misconduct, and also designs and delivers training programs for HR, employee relations, and ethics teams into how to conduct proper workplace investigations. My name is Natalie Ivey, and I'm the founder and CEO of RPC. I'm an HR consultant, licensed PI, and the author of the book, How to Conduct Internal Investigations, a practical guide for human resource professionals. I will be your host for this podcast series. The HR Investigations podcast, exploring the issues, challenges, strategies, and solutions, is a series where we talk with business leaders, HR and employee relations professionals, ethics and compliance managers, and internal workplace investigators on a variety of contemporary HR issues that are affecting employers across all industry sectors. We will also explore the current challenges in managing employee relations, cultivating strategies for properly conducting virtual and workplace HR investigations, and discuss solutions for reducing organizational risks, such as EEOC charge investigations, Department of Labor investigations, and expensive litigation. We'll be sharing some of our insights, advice, and best practices, and as well, we will learn from HR and business leaders who are making a real difference to organizations and people around the world. Here are just some of the highlights of things that we'll be discussing in the series. How to know when to launch an HR investigation, and that is the topic for our first episode. Additionally, in future episodes, we'll dig into how to handle difficult employees who'd like HR to own all of their workplace relationship issues and conflicts, how to handle supervisors and managers who are not necessarily owning their responsibilities and managing employee relations day to day, how to obtain support from senior leadership to better support HR and its boundaries and not handling every relationship issue and conflict with staff, and best practices in creating internal investigation procedures to minimize risk, and how to improve culture to create an employer of choice environment and minimize the number of employee complaints and investigations, and much more to come. Now, if you have questions you'd like me to ask our guests, or if there are people or organizations you'd like to hear from, please just reach out to me. And remember, if you'd like some help in resolving issues within your organization, you can also reach out to me. You can find me at natalie@rpchr.com.